just arrived on this remote beach here in New Zealand. I'm here for the next 4 days, surviving with no food, no water, and very limited gear. I'll be fishing for my own food and making a makeshift shelter. And there's a twist to this video, but I'll get to that later. For now though, it's very hot, and I need to get in that water. Well, with that out of the way, I think it's time I built a shelter. Now, this place is the absolute perfect spot to camp. It's in the bush, it's sheltered, and I mean, just look at that view. Every minute that I spend building this shelter is another minute that I don't have food. Starting to get pretty hungry. Maximised the indoor-outdoor flow with this one, so I'm just pretty much going to plonk my sleeping mat down there and yeah, hope it doesn't rain. I placed a limit outside of camera gear, basic first aid and clothes. I was only allowed to bring 10 items. Item number 1 and 2, fish hooks and some line. I'm going to go around the rocks and hopefully we can catch some fish. But first of all, I've got to catch some bait. That should do it. Made a nice little spear. Now we're going to go looking through some rock pools. There should be some rock pools that have some little crabs in it. And I'm just going to use my spear and see if I can catch a crab. And that's my guy. Oh, he's running away. I reckon I just got him. Yep, sticked him. Woo! I should have huge bite something, put that clean off. I got a fish! Oh, it's not a nice looking one. Woo! Right, so I made the decision to kill him and I'm going to use him as bait. Doesn't look that edible or tasty. I foul hooked the guy. Didn't even bite the thing, it just went straight through his guts. Poor bugger. I'm going to use him as bait. Back at camp, I'm going to try and make a crab stabber 2.0 because that one was pretty rubbish. Too fat, couldn't fit in the holes. Now up there's just a sheer cliff, but down at the bottom here, dribbling out, there's actually fresh water. So I'm going to put my pot sort of under it somewhere and hope that I can scoop up enough water. Okay, well, I'm just about ready for bed, but I'll update you if anything happens. See you in the morning. Here's another crab. I've got 2 already. Heaps of bites. It was another unsuccessful fishing mission. So to make life a little bit, not easier, but just a bit nicer for me out here, I've got a thing called the shop. So I was allowed to bring 10 items of basic equipment, including my sleeping bag, fish hooks, line, etc. But then I've also bought about 6 luxury items, right? But I can't tap into these until I earn them. So each item in that shop contains a dollar value, and to get those dollars, I made challenge cards. Okay, so really quick, I'll just jump in here to explain these challenges a bit better than old mate's doing there. These are challenge cards, and I will draw a maximum of 3 challenge cards at a time, and it's up to me what ones I do first. Each challenge has a reward that reflects the difficulty of said challenge. If I fail a challenge, or choose to discard them, those coins are lost forever, and I risk not being able to afford some of the more essential luxury items towards the end of the video. But that's basically it. First card is peace and quiet. Sit completely still and silent for 10 uninterrupted minutes. Did you notice anything? There we go. 10 minutes. I think prioritizing some time to just sit down and think like that is really good. I drown it out with music or other things, and it just, I don't know, you just get this inner sense of peace. And if you can manage to listen to your own head, then that's really healthy, I think. But yeah, too many people can't. I'm going to draw another 3. So I got wind reader, predict the wind direction in a few hours. Then I've got become a scientist, make a DIY water distiller. And then lastly we've got home improvements, add 1 non-essential improvement to your shelter. So I'm going to get to that now. What I might do is just make a bit of a wall, because I noticed there was a rat that was getting a bit too friendly last night. So that's the wall done up pretty much as good as it really needs to be. It's coffee acquired, so now I'm down to 150 coins. I'm going to activate my wind reader card. Oh, this is hard, because I don't get the coins if I don't get it right. Well, currently I'm at 39 degrees latitude, which means that we're sitting just below the roaring 40s. So between 40 and 50 degrees latitude. There's just a prevailing strong westerly wind, and we're just below that, so we cop a lot of that northwesterly wind. I'm going to make a prediction and say it's going to go northwest at least 3 hours from now. This spiky guy here is called a kinner, so you can actually eat these. They are quite a delicacy here in New Zealand. People pay good money for kinner, but they are just literally hiding in rock pools everywhere, and all you need to do is just pry them off with a rock, then you can just grab them. But they are quite poisonous, and they are an invasive pest here in New Zealand. I can eat this guy, but I'm going to see if I can use him as bait. I got a fish. Unfortunately it's another one of these ones. Don't like these ones. So I actually chucked the one I caught yesterday back, thinking it was poisonous, but I just looked it up, and that is a kelpfish. Apparently it's a very underrated eating fish. Like, not many people go for it because they're just kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna kill them and cook them up. Okay, welcome to Aiden's bushcraft eating masterclass. So I've got this hiwi kelpfish here, and then we are just going to lift the gills or these fins up. We're going to cut sort of diagonally up here near its head. Right, so in there is the guts. We don't want to punch the knife too hard in there, otherwise it'll puncture them, and that won't be good for anyone. And then we are going to run the knife along its spine. You'll feel the bones. Okay, now for the fun part, we're just going to run the knife down that fillet, and then it's just going to slowly separate away from the skeleton, and then we're going to be left with a nice Hiwi fillet. One thing I do have for this though is all-purpose seasoning, just for a bit of salt because I need electrolytes. Gotta give one of these little crumbly bits a taste test. I won't pretend like it's the best fish I've ever tasted, but just the fact that it's food, yeah, it's pretty good. So good to get some kai moana in me. So far my wind prediction has not come true, northeast. I've got 2 cards in my hand, including this Become a Scientist one. I'm going to work on that, but I'm also going to draw another one. Okay, build a driftwood tree. Place a stick in the ground and balance another stick of any length over the top. This stick must balance for at least 30 seconds before this challenge is complete. I'm going to go work on this now. Here's my stick. Now I'm just going to enjoy the shade of my my homemade tree. What an interesting looking contraption this is. Yes, there we go. Did you see that? And again. I'm happy with that. It's a fair bit of water. Just completed Become a Scientist, which is 700 coins, and that means that I'm now at 1,000 coins. So I'm going to buy hot chocolate and a book. Okay, with the addition of this West Coast Cocoa Peppermint Hot Chocolate, that takes my coin balance down to 600, but my happiness up to 7 million. Guess who's arrived? So we're just having a hot chocolate to celebrate the occasion.
That was beautiful. Papa Manuel. Whoa!
Trevally, I think it's Trevally.
No way!
Yeah, dog.
No, is it Kauai?
Oh, is it?
I think it's Kauai. Moves like a Kauai. Bring it over and put it in the.
Just gave it up. Where's this guy going to go?
No, he's breathing. Maybe. Quick recovery. He's actually all good now.
With every big fish I've got a couple of these guys, so I'm going to use these guys as bait, chop them up and put them on there, especially because I've just run out of crabs, so this is perfect.
So our situation that's working really well is I'm throwing this so that it's easier to cast, and the rest of the line just follows, or Aiden holds the line. So I feel like I do a really important part, and you know, I'm probably the reason we've caught fish today. Yeah. Is it?
This is another cowboy, I think.
Oh,
this is a big dog.
What did I tell you?
Yeah. Whoa! Oh, he's putting up a good fight.
Wait.
Yeah, dog. Oh, no!
Is he still down there?
No! Oh. Okay, so we're just going to do a live, no cutting, just to show you how fast this whole fishing thing is. There's so many fish in the water right now. Hopefully it actually happens. Oh, there we go. There's bites. Are we on? Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we're on.
A little one. But literally that was what, like not even 30 seconds?
Here we go, little kawaii. Get him, get him. Don't let him go under that rock. There he is. What a beaut. He's pretty alright.
That's us, I reckon. That's dinner. And maybe a bit of breakfast if we're lucky. Yeah, boy! Oh, this is so good. I was so hungry for so long, and now I'm not hungry.
So Aiden's gonna hop in here with this water, in the water with this fish and wrestle him and grab him so he can eat it. Oh, boom! Welcome to Skimming Stones. Okay, oh, okay. Let's retry that. Oh man, it's really hard to hold a camera and... Okay, this is a real nice rock, so I did not fail this one. Woo! That was beautiful!
Okay, well, just said goodbye to Tildy. But now we got food, and that is so good. 2 kahawais, which are going to be really nice. They're quite good at eating those ones. Oh yeah. The feeling of being able to provide for yourself is like so freeing. Like the fact that I can come out here, build my own kick-ass shelter, and catch my own dinner and stay alive out here and live happily. Like I'm comfortable now that I've had food. Should the end of the world happen, I know that I can at least stand up to myself, which is quite nice. Okay, so I really want this block of chocolate, but I don't have enough coins yet. So my challenges yesterday, wind reader, I failed, so that's out of the question. And then night watch I forgot to do, but really I can't be bothered because I just want to go to bed every night. So I might discard that, but it just means that I won't ever be able to get those points again, which could be bad. First one, stack rocks. That one's pretty easy. Stack a tower of rocks as high as possible, earning 50 points for every rock stacked. The tower must hold for 30 seconds, otherwise this challenge is failed. And there's a limit of 300 coins on that. Wave whacker. Stand in the surf waist deep for 10 minutes. If you move from your position at any point, this challenge is failed. So another one that has a high reward but also can be easily failed, so that's 300. I'm lucky because there's absolutely no swell at the moment. I sort of designed this challenge thinking it was going to be real rough and real hard, but honestly if I do it at low tide there's not even a single wave, so that's hopefully pretty easy. This is my sculpture garden, the next addition to the whānau. Going to be my amazing rock stack. We're going to start with the biggest one, plant it firmly in the ground, and then the next size, and the next one. Okay, last rock. Okay, well that's not going anywhere, so this challenge is completed. 300 points, only 400 to go. Okay, just drew. Build something pointless. Construct a primitive monument that serves no purpose whatsoever. Reward 200. Oh, also, I just went around the bay to go dig a hole. I left my shovel up out of the tide line yesterday, and I come back to it now, and this is all that's left. The rest of the shovel is gone. What has done this? I don't even know what this stuff is. It's like not a rock. It's soft, but it draws. Can you see what that says? Here's my little sign. Okay, time to choose a location. I'm gonna go in this sheltered little bit here. I'm just gonna be below my waist. And begin. So if I move from this location, even just a step, then I'm out. Ooh, this is gonna be pretty hard. 2 minutes left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a challenge. Now I can afford the chocolate block, which is just going to be absolutely legendary. Moment we have all been waiting for, well, I've been waiting for at least, time to purchase this fine block of chocolate. I've never seen something look so delicious in my entire life. Oh my god. Urgent problem. I just read the entire Mad Mabel book in a day. Started it last night. Only read like 10 pages though, and then literally it was such an interesting book that I chose to not go out and fish all day because I was just so infatuated by reading it. It's only, oh, I guess it's 7:30, so time for bed. You know what, I sleep so bad, I'm so desperate to get out of here that I'm just going to raw dog it. I'm going to go no coffee. I can't be bothered filling up the water and making coffee. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Your support just means the world to me. It means when you comment, like, subscribe, it tells the algorithm to push it out to more people, so hopefully I can have a bigger reach and inspire more people to get out here with me. Yeah, any interaction is really appreciated. If you've got any questions, stories, I love hearing from you. I try to reply to every single one, so just let loose in the comments. I hope you enjoyed watching. See you later.